What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of ChessTymer. This is part 2 of the matchup versus J. Swan Derulo, even though he originally wanted a rematch, and then he aborted the game afterwards. So I guess we're playing a new opponent. He said he wanted it, but I guess not. We're playing Jonah of Scott at 1191. We are currently at a rating of 1330 and trying to break. I don't know what my highest rating is, like 1340 something I think I got to. So I'm like 1 or 2 games away from being at my highest point ever. So I'm excited about this. This is some sort of gambit. Queen's Gambit or some bullshit. I don't know. I'm just going to take it. He's going to bring the queen out, and then we're going to see what it do. I got to be very careful here. Anytime the queens are out like early in the game, you got to be careful. You got to be very careful. Okay, so let's bring the knight out, attack the queen. And then it probably makes sense to bring this knight out. Okay, so he's eyeing that square. Okay, so if he just pushes me, then I take. Then I'm attacking his queen. And we should be good. If he plays... That's interesting. So he's trying to just gain space immediately. I think I just want to go ahead and block him from doing that. I don't want to like take and then, yeah. Okay, so now he protects that. I could move. Could go there. On a dark square, so if I give him a check, then I'm kind of stuck. Somebody just rang the doorbell. I don't know about this position. I don't want to move the same piece twice. You know what I mean? I need to move my other pieces. Let's move this up 1, start getting the bishop out. Move this bishop out, castle. Got a nice little pawn chain here. Jonah of Scott, though, playing very aggressive. I like it. I like aggressive openings. Aggressive chess. I fuck with it. Let's try to checkmate each other. What? He moved back? Is he thinking I'm gonna like forget about him? Trying to snipe me or something? I don't know about that. Okay, so we don't need to Finchetto the bishop just yet. Guess we'll play bishop here. If I do that, let's play bishop here, because I don't want to block this pawn from moving up. So now we should be good to castle. And start getting into the middle game. I just love how many different like possibilities there are with chess. Like, I don't think I've ever had this position ever. This is just weird. Looks funky. I kind of like it though. I don't know. I've still got, I can bring my knight here. I can push my pawn up 1. I can castle. I can move the bishop here and start sniping that. Even though, honestly, with his pawns all on light squares, my light square bishop not gonna be very effective against this pawn chain. So I don't know. Okay, so he's going here, which is not checkmate. So I'm gonna go ahead and castle. If he takes it, I'll take it, and that'll be the end of that. Have I really took more time with my moves than he's taken with his? I feel like he's taken a while. So he does that, okay. Can't really move that knight anywhere. It's probably, like, I don't want to... If he wants to sacrifice his bishop for a knight, more power to you, brother. More power to you. I'm going to go ahead and... Fincaro. And if he takes, I'll gladly take his bishop. That's all good. That ain't nothing but a thing. Okay. He wants to do it. So let's do it. He has absolutely no threat here. Although it looks kind of mean. No threat. No threat. I'm still about to sink my knight into this juicy d4 square. I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not even going to do it. But I might go... I don't know, bro. I want to start pushing my pawn up. But it's not protected. I need, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here, man. I can't move this rook. Probably makes sense. Move the queen out, get this rook involved. He doesn't have a dark square bishop. I mean, he's moved a lot of pawns too. His pieces aren't very developed. I don't know. I think we're better right now. Okay, so he goes there. I don't know if just attacking that. I think I want to go ahead and bring the rook over. That way, if this file ever opens up, I've got some attacks on his king. Honestly, I might play knight back to d8 too. That can't be a strong move, but that will allow me to start getting my pawns involved. Okay, so he castles. Okay, he castles. Yeah, like, I need to get this fucking knight out of here. Maybe it makes more sense here. If I can take his bishop and I'll be left with 2 bishops and he's got 2 knights, I'll take that. I will take that any day. Okay, now I've got my pawns ready to go. So he takes... He took with the queen, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. I got no real threat at the moment. He's got no bishops left though. I need to get my bishops in a position to do some damage. I think I want to go pawn up 1 and then pawn up 2. I guess he could play this pawn up 1. I think I'm just gonna let him take. That way I can take and we don't open up this side. I think I want to go here, right? Because then if he takes, then I take, he takes, I take. Yeah, he's not winning that. He's got to move his queen. So I think he just loses here. He takes. I take. He takes? But it just... Interesting. Should I just bring the queen on down? I don't know. Or maybe I should take and see what he takes with. That doesn't work. This pawn's what I'm worried about. What if we go here? Then I could bring my rook up to this rank, maybe. I gotta get my bishop on that diagonal, though. This game's complicated. Okay, so he did take that. And then... if I take... so I do... I don't lose a pawn. I take... oh. Yeah, that's a good move. Can't say I saw that one, brother. What happens if I check him right now, though? I check him, he moves his queen in front. Should I check him or eat his pawn? I don't know. I could just eat this pawn. He eats my pawn. What do I do? I eat his pawn. Yeah, fuck, now we're down. It's not good. Not good at all. I could eat this pawn. Should be able to bring the rooks down. I think it makes more sense to eat this pawn. Because I protected this one. I could still attack this pawn. Actually, it probably makes sense to check him and then eat the pawn. Or if I could, yeah. So let's go check. I don't think it matters where he moves. Okay, so he goes there. Check. Checkmate. Let's go, baby. Down a piece. He just moved to the wrong square, bro. That sucks. He did a good job taking my bishop. I didn't see that. I kept thinking he was going to take the pawn on that trade, but I didn't realize when I took, he could just take the bishop. That was a good game from Jonah of Scott. Just some miscalculation at the end. He had plenty of time. He should have just taken it to really think about what was going on, because my bishop was protecting the queen the whole time. Unfortunate, he just got too far away from his pieces. All right, there we go. Let's. That was a pretty quick game. That was 14 minutes. Let's go ahead, throw on another one, see what we can do. Facing off against a 1350. Okay, Island Boy Jim. Looks like he's going for the Carol Khan defense. So typically when they play d6 like this, they're preparing to play e5. That way they've just got the pawn chain. And if he does that, then, well, it leaves a pretty gaping space here. I'm just going to keep trying to play this 4-move checkmate and see if it ever works on anybody. Probably not. So he goes for that instead, huh? think I'm gonna play here. I might finally get that. Damn, he's about to fianchetto his bishop. Come on, bro.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
The fuck? Excuse me. Okay, so he wants to play his bishop here to attack this pawn. I'd rather be a little more aggressive and just start pushing him. See, man, I want to be the one that initiates the trade, and I could show you guys like a really cool way to take somebody's queen off the start. But I could do it right now. I just need him to play this pawn right here. But first, he's about to play this. I'll just go ahead and play here, let him play, and then I'll play another move, and hopefully he plays this pawn up too. I'll show you guys a little trick. It actually only works if they fall into the trap, but a lot of people do. Play your pawn up too, please. He's probably not going to do it now because I've got so many pieces attacking. I should have moved this knight to appear nice and weak. And it really only works when all his pieces are bunched up like this on the back row. So if we get later in the game, I'm not going to be able to do it. Come on, Jim. For the video, bro. Play e5. Oh my god. What is up with this guy and his pawn moves, dude? You for real right now? Alright, I'm about to just push your fucking head in. Straight up. I'm bringing in the knight. He thought I was going to take with a pawn and offer a queen trade. Fuck that. No thanks. No thank you, mister. Okay. That was not a good move. Now that he did that, he's going to make his... He's gonna make his knight a little weaker. Let's go. What do I want to do here? A couple ways we could play this. Can't do that. Let's go ahead and bring the queen out. Do I want to bring the queen out or? Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. So I guess he wants to bring his bishop out to attack my knight. It's not really gonna do much though, because protecting it with a pawn. All these people giving up their bishops for knights. I don't know. I do not know about those moves. There's gotta be some kind of fucking attack we could put down. If I could get his queen out of the way, I could take his knight. What if I go check? He plays up one. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm guessing he's about to move his knight or something and attack my shit. He really does not like my knight there. Just gonna develop the rest of my pieces. Get him out. If he moves this bishop, I could take his rook. So I gotta be ready for that. He doesn't have a great square to move it to though. He has one square to move it to actually. If he tries to move this out, I just take it and I'm good. Everything else is defended. Once again, we're in a solid spot. I don't think I've made any blunders yet. Probably have. We're only 8 moves in? Jesus Christ. You think he might just castle? I don't know. Probably not. Ah, fucked up, buddy. Okay, so now we come through here. Let me get that rook now. That pawn right there is pretty weak. As soon as you move that bishop out of the way. Okay, so he brings his knight out, attacking what? My pawn? Oh, I guess I don't get his rook anymore now too, do I? Nice move. Although, what if I take his bishop? He takes with what? His queen? Yeah. Or should I, yeah. Take his bishop. If he takes with queen, then I get his rook. If he takes with the knight though, then I'm fucked. Actually, if he takes with the knight, then I get his, yeah. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Now this is pinned. So you know what they say, you have to attack pinned pieces. I don't know how the hell else I'm gonna attack this. Try it with my light square bishop, but I would just get taken. Alright, so we came out up a bishop and a pawn, not bad. And his queen is pretty much stuck because it's protecting his rook. His knight is stuck because it's pinned. So I got 3 of his 5 available pieces locked into place right now. I like this. I like what's going on. I don't know what my man's gonna do. He could take this pawn right now. Technically. It's probably a good move. It is hanging. Undefended. But you know, even if he does that, I'm gonna bring my knight here, and then if I jump my knight here, he's in check. He loses his queen or his rook, depending on what he wants, or his rook and his queen. Yeah, he's. I think regardless of what he does here, I'm gonna play my knight there. Yeah, so he did do that. I think I'm gonna go knight here. Honestly, that attacks the bishop too, though. So maybe if he doesn't see that, I should just take his bishop. I don't know. Nah, I think it's better to have a queen. I guess he doesn't have to take it with his queen. He could just move over one, and then I take. No, he's still fucked. Yeah, if he allows me to jump my knight there, he's gonna have a big problems. Big problems. That's how you fix a big problem. But he still just loses his bishop. And that's also a problem. His knight's no longer pinned. Okay. So now he's attacking my bishop, which is not nice. I don't like when people do that. Just want to make sure he's got no checks coming. Oh, he forked me. Holy shit. Nice move, brother. Okay, so we got to defend while moving out of the way. If I go there, I don't have a lot of squares. I don't want to get myself stuck. It should be good though. I almost didn't catch that. You forked me. Yeah. Dude, that would have been... You guys are probably screaming at your monitors. You're queen! Oh, shit. What happened? I guess that did... Oh, yeah. Oh, he was attacking all kinds of shit. Yeah, I didn't see any of that, if I'm being honest with you. Now what do we do? I think I need to defend this piece. Right? We're still up a piece, but I did lose a piece there. I still haven't castled. Like, I should probably do that ASAP before I get fooked. Yeah, because if he brings like his knight out here, he's gonna be all over this F2 square. If he does that though, I'll castle. Whoa! That was fucking dumb. Oh my god, dude. I'm about to lose. What? Yo, I'm trash. God, I'm gonna lose my bishop now too. With check. I gotta defend. Oh man. I could trap his queen here if he gives me enough moves. If I can castle and then, yeah, move my bishop here, he'll be trapped. This may work in our favor. His aggression may come back to bite him in the ass. Greed. It's never good. Sometimes it's good. If I would have castled, this never would have been an issue. God, that moving the pawn up one was so dumb. I gotta do less talking, more thinking. What is his absolute best move right now? Probably get his queen out of there before I trap it. Straight up, that's what I would do. If he like plays his rook over, oh, okay. Is he gonna go for the draw? He could just keep checking me and we keep moving back and forth. At this point, I don't think I want to offer a queen trade. Come on, no draw, Jim, no draw. This is a well-fought match. Well-fought match. Plays his queen there. Where's he going with that? I don't know. What if we go here? Nah, then he's just gonna start like coming down. Fucking. Let's just castle already. Now I feel a little bit safer. Not really. I definitely would like to take this. That would be very, very nice. Just gotta be very careful that I don't get mated on the back rank here. Because if he goes like rook over one and then, you know, rook down, I mean queen down, rook takes, checkmate. So if he brings his rook over, I need to like do some shit. I guess I could just not take it. Could just do that. He probably wouldn't be expecting that shit. Yeah, that's probably the move. If he brings this over, I'm just going to take, and then he's going to bring this all the way down. And then I'm just going to sit there and be like, fuck you. I'm going to take his other rook with check. Oh, wow. He did that. I guess he saw that one coming, huh? He might bring this rook over here now. We have to be very, very careful. What just happened? Oh shit, he did do that. Okay. He did do it. Okay. Probably bring this guy here. I just want to make sure I'm good here. Like, if he brings this down, I just... but then he can bring his other rook. Yeah. Whew, this is not a good spot. Not a good spot at all. I think maybe somewhere like here. Or here even. Let's go here. If he comes down, then I take. And then I'm threatening mate, so. Let's see what he does. I like our position a little bit better now. Just gotta make sure he doesn't take my damn bishop. He might just bum rush me. I don't know. He's thinking about it though. 8 minutes left. Yo, we might actually run out of time in a classical game. Sheesh. Okay, so he is just gonna rush me then. I mean, I guess that's an idea. I could just play back one. If he pushes his pawn, then I just take it. And then his knight's pinned to his queen. Actually, I'm probably just gonna go there anyway, because that's a great move. I guess I'm also threatening his rook too. Fuck. I didn't even see that. He has to move his rook. I guess now technically he... Nah, I think we're good. I don't think we're in any sort of danger here. We're in a little bit of danger here. Just maybe a little bit. Okay. Can't say I saw that one coming. Ah. We're in danger. We are in danger of losing the match. If I take his rook, he comes down. Let's see. Do I have time? I think we're good. I think we're good. I take his rook. He brings it all the way down. I don't do shit. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, he could come to the 7th rank and just start. Okay, so he brings the pieces back smartly. All right, so now we're tied up. Got my pieces back. I guess I take this pawn here. Yeah. Threaten his rook, so he can't move his queen. I got doubled pawns on the left side, which is not great. But I do have a pass pawn. Now I gotta start trying to get some checks in, but man, his king is like pretty safe. I need to start, I guess, pushing these pawns and making shit happen. It's about to just be a pawn game. Yeah, because there's really no way I can get that one. It's the only pawn that's hanging right now. Okay. So now that those pieces are locked up, maybe we just... Fuck me. I don't know. He's going to start pushing me, dude. This is going to be tough. Up one pawn, though. Up one pawn, but I've got doubled pawns. And he's got isolated pawns, so... This is going to be a battle, baby. This is going to be a battle for sure. I guess it makes sense to give my king a window. Let's start fucking... Let's start bringing him out. I guess. Okay, so he's coming with the push. What if we... No. If we go here... He just gonna move that pawn afterwards. How about we go here? He moves his queen over to defend it, and then I take his pawn. Maybe. It's the only logical move I see. Then again, I'm trash. So maybe I don't see the true play. Okay, instead he just pushed another pawn forward. So I guess he's gonna let me take this one. I guess if I do that though, okay. If I do that, then he checks me, and then I lose my then I lose it. I guess it makes more sense to do this first. Then he's got no back rank check. So now maybe he'll move his queen over. Guess I didn't have as much of a threat there as I thought I did. Or he could just start barreling towards me. Which honestly, I'll just let him take that pawn, and then he's got two pawns that are stuck. And I just took that one, so he's only got two left. Yeah. I like our position. Okay, so he checked me with the queen. I could move my rook up. That seems dumb. If I go here, he takes with his pawn, and then yeah. I'm gonna lose my pawns on this side, but it's all good. That ain't nothing but a trade. I guess by doing that though, God, his queen's in a good position now, but his rook is a little funny. Better move that thing. Yeah, all of a sudden his pieces look a little better than mine. I don't know. Okay, so he did move that over. Now he's got everything defended pretty much. This piece is pinned, so I can't do a whole lot with that. I think I need to move my rook over and get it on his back rank. Probably. Try to get it right here, offer a trade. I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna win this game. I'm scared. I know he's taking a lot more time to think though, so it's probably not good for me. My king does not feel safe. I wish my king was on this side of the board. Oh, baby. Might have to revert my rook back over here or something. Offer some assistance. Because if he pushes this pawn forward, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Then even if I do push this, he can just ignore it and take it with check, and then I gotta move, and then he checks me. Complicated. I'm pretty sure he's gonna run out of time though. If he keeps taking his sweet time like this. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still up a pawn. Doesn't feel like it. But I'm up one. His queen is just so much better than mine right now. So much better. Guess I could move queen down to defend. As long as I just stop him from dominating here, we should be good. Oh, this pawn here is pinned as well, right? Not sure that move by him is the strongest. I'm infiltrating. Just gonna have to think about this one. I guess if he goes here, I just move it down and offer a trade. And then finally I have like a pretty active queen that can get behind. I could start doing some checks of my own, you know what I mean? He what he just did though, I don't know. He just blocked his own. Okay, so he moves that down. Honestly though, that's not good, is it? Because I take it and then he takes it, he loses his queen. He took a long time to calculate that, and I don't know if it makes sense. Oh man, that might have been the losing move for Jim. Come on, Jim. That's what chess is all about though, man. It's not about dominating the game, it's just about limiting your mistakes. Winning the end game. As long as you can get the W, doesn't matter how you won it. You can win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. The OGs remember that one. I guess technically he could play his rook over here, and then I just move my queen right here. I guess we could just perpetually fucking... No, actually, if he does that, I go there, and then I can go here, and he still can't take it because... Yeah. Well, honestly, no, then he could go there, and then if I take, then he takes... Or no, because I'll take and he'll be in check. Yeah, okay. We're good. If he tries some trickery here, like rook over here, then I go queen here, and then he goes rook here, and then I go queen here, and then I win as queen. Might take a couple extra moves, but we should have it. With as much time as he's taking to think, that's probably what he's going to do. Just try to trick me a little bit. No, he goes for it. Wow. That's got to be the losing move, yeah. He just took it and resigned? Damn, man. Island Boy Jim. That was a good game, though, man. That was a good game of chess. I love this game. Hopefully you guys do as well. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I know this one was a bit of a longer one. We had 2 chess videos go live today, so definitely check out the other if you haven't already. And, yeah, once again, thanks for showing love on the series. I love this game. Good to see so many people enjoy it as well and are getting into it that weren't into it before. It's a great game, man. Great game. So, as always, have a good rest of your day, night. I don't know if this is the last video of the day or not, but we'll see. Thank you for tuning in. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, just refresh it and give it one more chance. And as always, guys, I don't really have an